Yay.
Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low,
Hello.
lay low.
Hello.
It goes rain, home main. Only when I pray on those who pray for better wages. Bang, bang.
What the fuck is this song?
Same bloodline as Andres. And then a boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a match. I just can't make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They know what people we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you. She gon' bang, bang, home main. Bang, bang, home main.
Alright, chat. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Let's ball. Let's watch some good old basketball, guys. Watch some good old b-ball. There goes Drew Ford. Walking in with the team. You can't really see him because he's like in the back, but like he's there. Yep, there you go. Drew Ford. Welcome to NCAA Day 2 of the MBSL. You feel me? We got Duke Blue Devils, who are 0-1, I want to say. Right? Yeah, they're 0-1, and then Auburn's obviously 2-0. So, Auburn ranked damn near at the bottom of the rankings, but they're making a come up, man. 2-0, it's pretty good. So let's go, man. Hey. Tips off, and Auburn it will win the tip. Shit. Here we go. Anti-Menace. He's gonna dribble the ball up the court. Dribbling, finds Honeycutt, guarded by Drew Ford. Honeycutt. And the post. Tough lay is good. 2-0 is the score. Tillman now has the ball, guarded by Kenny Black. Throws it down to Cruz. Daniel Cruz. He just committed a couple nights ago, and here he is already hooping. And ooh! Good lay from Daniel Cruz. I'm only going to save that clip because it's his first buckets, and I didn't save any other clips for the first buckets, but trust. That was just a good move in general. But Anti-Menace over to Honeycutt, guarded by Drew Ford. Daniel puts it over to Honeycutt. Honeycutt gets the screen. The moving three. Honeycutt misses the shot. And the rebound from guarded by Honeycutt gives over to Tillman. He's guarded by Kenny Black, one of the top shooting guards in the league, or in the nation right now. Throws it down to Daniel Cruz in the post. Cruz, tough lay is no good. He's going to start out 1 for 2 as Barnes will get the rebound. Gives it up to Kenny Black. Open three-point shot is money. You can't leave that man open. He will make the shot, as you can see there. Drew Ford now has the ball with an Auburn lead 5-2. Gets the screen. Drew Ford throws it out to Cruz. Cruz. He's got the ball. Gives it up to Smith. Smith over to Tillman. Gives it over to Ford. Ford with the pass fake. The double screen. Drew Ford. Spin. Move into the paint. Tough lay. He's going to get fouled by Harper. 2 free throws coming up for Drew Ford.
At the line for your home team, Ford. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw coming up for Drew Ford to make it a 1-point game. It's up, and it's good. 5-4 is the score. Anti-Menace now has the ball. Throws it down to Barnes. Barnes back to Menace. Menace, 3-point shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Cruz. He gives it over to Tillman. Tillman's dribbling it down the court. Guarded by Black, flips up the three-point shot, and it's no good. Barnes with the rebound. Quick three did not work in favor. Gives it over to Honeycutt, the open three. It's no good. Late contest coming in there. Able to stop him from making the bucket. Smith throws it down to Ford. A hook. It's good. Drew Ford with another bucket. Or his first bucket, but more points, I guess. Kenny Black has the ball, guarded by Tillman. He gives it over to Ncaa. Ncaa pass fake. Screen. Running into paint. Tough lay. No good. Brondello with the rebound. Smith bringing the ball up the court. Gets the screen. Ignores it. Smith gets fouled trying to go up for the bucket by Honeycutt. He tried to reach in and get a little steal. Didn't really work out too well though. First free throw from Smith is no good. That was to put him up by 2. And Honeycutt's getting subbed out the game along with anti-minutes for Joey Porter and Young. Second free throw for Smith is money. 7-5 is the score. Porter now has the ball. He's dribbling, looking around. We've got plays going out for Black. He gets the ball. Gives it up to Young. He's guarded by Drew Ford. Young with the ball now. Gets the screen. Passes it over to Porter. The lay is no good. Jordan with the jam. My God. Jordan. You didn't have to do it to him like that. The rebound and the bucket. You kidding me? Typing someone as he gets the easy go-ahead lay. Black now has the ball. Gives it over to Porter. Black gets the screen. Black throws it out to Porter. Porter with the screen. Throws it down to Jordan. Over to Barnes. They've only got 2 seconds left. 1 second. Porter with the three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Daniel Cruz. Cruz is going to give it up to Ford. Ford's going to take it down the court. Guarded by Jordan. So a tough matchup there. Gives it over to Cruz. Step back. Gets him jumping. But gets clamped the next time. Brondello with the ball over to Smith, who gives it to Ford. Over to Tillman. The pop-up three is good. Tillman pushes the lead up to 5. And Duke is now on pace for an upset here. With 12 seconds on the clock, Porter and the Tigers are looking to have the last shots. Porter's going to get the screen. He's got 4 seconds. Over to Barnes. 3, 2. Pull-up shot at the buzzer. No good. That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Your home team, 12. The visiting team, 7.
The game is going good so far, man. I mean, 12-7. Not a crazy lead. But obviously, Duke is doing their thing. They are doing their thing. Heading to close out the first half. Hold on. Tough shot is no good. Rebounded by Porter. Porter, open three-point shot. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Is there any users in the game? There's not. So there's only. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. because I forgot it's just gonna sim out anyway. So we're just gonna go until a user stepped in. Menace is in the game, guys. Arthur in the paint, guarded by Menace. Arthur misses the hook. Pump fakes, throws it out to Smith, who gives it out to Hamilton. It leads it all the way back to Smith. Smith, guarded by Anti-Menace. Smith, step back, puts up a good move from Smith, and it's going to be a 5-point game as Duke regains their 5-point lead, of course. As Anti-Menace has the ball up the court, gives over to Honeycutt. Honeycutt over to Jordan, back to Honeycutt. Doing some moves, tough lay, and one! Jalen Honeycutt. Crazy lay right there. Honeycutt, the free throw to push it to a 2-point game. Puts it up, and it's good. 2-point game officially. Duke still has the lead. Smith is going to bring the ball up the court, guarded by Menace. Throws it over to Ford. Ford throws it over to Brown, who gets the screen. Brown's going to go to the paint. Oh, what a spin move. Gives it down to Jones. He's triple teamed, and he's blocked by Jordan. Menace now has the ball. Menace, pull up three. Yes, no good. Rebounded by Jordan. Gives it out to Honeycutt. The open 3-point shot is good. And Auburn's going to take the lead with that 3-point shot going in. Smith over to Bundello. Gives it back to Smith. Smith, ooh, what a move, but can't get any separation. Great defense from Menace. Throws it over to Brown. Brown is going to get fouled by Menace, trying to get a reach-in steal, and that's going to prompt him to get out the game, I'm guessing. No, they're going to sub out Smith, or, yeah, they're going to sub out Smith for Barnes. Or Santana, not Smith. Getting my players mixed up here. Bondello, he's going to give it over to Smith. Gives it over to Cruz, who gives it to Ford. Drew Ford gets the screen. Goes up with it. Tough lay. He's going to get fouled by Kenny Black. But he will miss the bucket. So no and one, but 2 free throws on the way for Drew Ford. First free throw is up, and it's no good. He's going to miss one. The second one to tie up the game at least goes in. So tie game here at 15. Ncaa bringing the ball up the court. Gives it over to Jordan. Gives it to Black. Black the lob up to Jordan, and it's good. My God. Kenny Black to Jordan. What a slam. Drew Ford now has the ball. Gets the screen. Got him lost. Ford misses the lay, though. Rebounded by Jordan, who gives it up to Black. Black's taking it down the court, guarded by Tillman. Black's doing some moves. Getting clamped. Oh, Drew Ford pokes it free, but Black gets it back. Tough lay is no good. Rebounded by Drew Ford. Immaculate defense from Drew Ford right there. Oh, Smith open three. It's money to put Duke up by 1 point yet again. It's looking like Duke could potentially knock off Auburn's win streak here, being 2-0. Kenny Black now bringing the ball up the court. Gives it over to Evans. Evans gets a fake screen over to Ncaa. Ncaa gets the actual screen. He's taking it in. Tough legs blocked by Cruz and Bondello.
Away team's ball.
But they're going to credit Bondello with the block there. And what a stupid layup that was right there. I mean, there's 3 people in the paint. Shouldn't even be trying for that. And obviously he got what he deserved right there. Jordan with the inbound. Finds an open Ncaa. The mid-range shot is no good. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan misses the lay. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes. He's going to put up the hook. And it's good. 19-18. Ford gets the screen from Cruz. It doesn't really work. Throws it over to Cruz. Cruz, triple threat now. What's up, MHFL Media? Cruz has the ball. Throws it over to Ford. Open three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Jordan. Gives it up to Ncaa. Ncaa doing some dribble moves. Can't really find separation, but gets fouled by Daniel Cruz. Trying to go for a reach in there, but it's going to end up in a foul, and Auburn's going to come up with their starters now in the game. Black with the ball now, guarded by Tillman. Kenny Black gets the screen. Throws up the lob, and it's snatched out the air from Daniel Cruz. Ooh, what a snatch. I'm not going to lie. That was a crazy snatch. Tillman now has the ball after that Daniel Cruz defensive possession. Pull up midi is no good. Oh! He throws it down to Bondello, and he finishes it off. Oh, wait. Hold on. We're going to horrendous. He missed that. He missed that layup. This is a crazy miss. Ncaa, he finds him deep. He's got an open dunk or layup. Now there is 0.8 seconds on the clock, but like, hey, just throw it up there. He gets it off. He can clearly get it off, but he just hits the bottom of the rim. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
The visiting team, 19.
That was absolutely horrid. Holy, oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen a play that bad. That one was actually terrible. He missed that lay. That might have actually been like one of the worst layup attempts I've ever seen. As we're going to start off the second half with Drew Ford holding the basketball after that crazy end. Cruz gives it over to Smith. Smith to Tillman. The three-point shot is good. Extending the range of the team and extending the lead to 4. Double extensions. Menace gets the screen. Throws it down to Barnes. Tough play is good and 1 for Xavier Barnes. Fouled by Daniel Cruz. That's going to be 2 free throws for Barnes. Or 1 free throw for Barnes because of the and 1.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw for Xavier Barnes to push to a 1-point lead for Duke. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Cruz. Ford bringing the ball up the court now. Three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Barnes. And Harper, he's going to make up for his mistake at the end of the last half with a dunk this time instead of hitting the rim. Three-point shot is off again. Rebounded by Barnes. And a three-point attempt is off again. Drew Ford now has the ball. He's going to do a spin move. Gets some lacking over to Tillman. Open shot this time. It's good. 3-point lead for Duke. Close shot's not going to be good for Barnes. Mondello with the rebound. Throws it up to Smith. Smith's got open flooring. Does a step back over two people. No good. Rebounded by Harper. And oh my God, the slam from Barnes. That's going to make it a 1-point game as Duke will call the timeout. I'm trying to post these highlights, and then we'll skip the timeout sequence. It should post. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I'm going to be upset, because I've been trying to post it since, like, the start of the half. Does it show? Bondello throws it into Smith. He's going to give it back to Bondello. Gives it to Ford, who gives it over to Tillman. Tillman gets a screen from Bondello. Trying to run into the paint, but Black has good defense, stopping him before he can. Smith with the ball. About 5 seconds left on the clock. Tough lays, no good. Rebounded by Jones. Throws it back out to Smith. Clock resets to 14, though. He's got 9 seconds. 8, 6. Smith gives it over to Tillman. He's got 3 seconds left. He's got to do something. Gives it over to Smith for the corner three. It's no good. Rebounded by Barnes. Throws it up to Harper. Harper over to Menace. Menace down to Barnes. He gets the jam. Puts Auburn in the lead. And the Menace is going to get the steal. He's got the ball now, giving it over to Barnes, who gives it back to Menace. And it's going to be a stolen pass by Drew Ford. Ford, he's going to put up the hook over two people, and it's good! Drew Ford, despite the odds, he still gets the bucket. as Porter was bring up the ball. Gets the screen. Porter is gonna get fouled by Tillman, who tried to reach in.
Second team foul.
Reaches in a bit too much. Porter over to Black. Throws it on to Harper. Harper hook. It's good.
Assist from
Harper's trying to make it all. Make up for it, but I don't think that he can really make up for it after this. After that, I mean, Brown, he throws it down to Hamilton. He gets blocked, but it's going to go in. So, 1 point game for Duke with the lead. Black, the 3-point shot, no good. Auburn needed that 3-point shot right there. They needed a score. Jones, tough lay is good over Honeycutt. 3-point game now. Porter now has the ball. He's going to get the screen. Porter throws it out to Black. The open 3-point shot is good this time. And that's going to tie up the game at 32. Tillman now has the ball. He's going to try to wait for the last shot of the third. Still dribbling it out. He's going to try to attack the basket. Guarded by Black. Throws it out to Ford. Ford. 1 second left. Ford misses. Barnes. He doesn't try to check up a shot. So at the end of the third, we're going to have a tie game. 32-32. Both teams are fighting hard for this win, man. Duke needs this win to go neutral, and Auburn would like the win. I mean, 3-0 sounds great, but 2-0 sound, or 2-1 sounds also great. So it doesn't really affect Auburn either way, but they would, of course, you know, love the win. Black immediately throws it down to Menace. Menace has the ball. He's going to get the screen. Chucks up the midi, is no good. Rebounded by, don't know who that is. I didn't see the name, but Smith has the ball, guarded by Menace. Smith, step back, gets clamped, throws it over to Brown, back to Smith. Smith can't get a shot off. Brown has the ball, gets the screen, but it's going to be an illegal screen as Hamilton will be moving, and that's his name. That's the guy who got the rebound, Hamilton. As he will move while setting the screen, and it'll be a foul on him. Menace is in the game as Duke has subbed out majority of their lineup, but Menace is going to throw it out to Jordan. The open 3-point shot is no good, rebounded by Jones. Jones is going to bring it up the court, tosses it over to Flowers, who gives over to Smith. Smith is going to find Brown. He's going to get the screen from Hamilton. It's not really going to work, though, as Black is all over it, and Menace strips it loose, and Black has the ball now. Kenny Black gets stripped, but gets the ball back over to Ncaa. Ncaa, he's going to get the screen, throws it back over to Santana. Santana over to Black. Black doing some dribble moves. Pump fake, gets him in the air, but can't get a clean shot off. Over to Jordan, who gives it to Young. The pull-up midi is no good as it rims out. Rebounded by Jones. Brown throws it down to Hamilton. Hamilton over to Brown. Brown with the pass fake over to Flowers. Flowers gets the screen. Flowers, he's got the open lane, and Flowers slams it down over Jordan. And the crowd is not impressed. Not a single bit impressed. Like, they could not care less that this man just posted him in the clutch. That is actually crazy. Like, why was the crowd so stone-faced? They really did not care. Barnes has the ball now over to Ncaa. Ncaa with the pass fake. Weird way to set a screen from Barnes. Okay. Barnes over to Ncaa, who gives it a Black. Black gets the screen. Pull up three is no good. Rebounded by Cruz. He gives it all the way up to Ford. Ford. The play is not good, as Harper will get the rebound. Throws it over to Menace. Ford jumping the steal, or jumping the pass, gets the steal. Over to Smith, back to Bondello. Lay is missed. Barnes with the rebound. Throws it over to Honeycutt. The moving three is no good. Rebounded by Cruz. He gives it up to Smith. Smith throws it over to Cruz. Cruz, the hook over Black is good. 4-point game now as Duke extends their lead. Honeycutt over to Black. Back to Honeycutt. Gives it back to Black. And it passes jumped. Smith with the steal. Over to Tillman. Down to Ford. Tough lay is good. 6-point game. Good move by Menace, but it's not going to be good. Smith with the rebound. And Smith gets the lay over two people. That's going to put Duke up by 8. Auburn needs something right now. Finds Honeycutt. But that's a three is no good. Rebounded by Harper. Harper's pump fakes. Put it up. Missed. Rebounded by Bondello. That might be the game that Duke can score a bucket here. Tillman gets passed and Tillman misses the lay. Oh my God. Barnes. He's got the ball over to Black. Black puts up a contested shot and it's good. 6-point game with 30 seconds left. They're going to have to foul. Throws it in. Smith. Not Smith. Yeah, Smith is going to have to shoot the free throws probably. Or it might be Drew Ford. Whoever gets the ball. It's stolen off the inbound by Harper. Harper. And one. Oh my God. Harper is making up for that mistake in the first half. Darius Harper. Inbound steal and one. Are you kidding me? He needs to make this to make it a 3-point game, and it's good. Throws it in. As Smith will go to the free throw line. They're going to hope he misses both. If not, worst case scenario, they make both and they don't get the 3 off. Smith, first free throw. It's good. Smith is a bit iffy on his free throws. But he makes the second one though. 5-point game. Thought it was going to be a miss. It looked a little bit too far. .25 seconds left. 37-42. They're gonna inbound it to Honeycutt. Honeycutt's gonna go in. Tough close shot miss, but Harper with the rebound. There's still hope. Very slim hope. Black open three. It's good! Kenny Black hits the three to push it to a 2-point game. Now, they really need Smith to miss one to have a chance.
At the line for your home team, Smith.
First free throw is good for Smith. And he misses one. He misses a free throw. They've got to get it down the court fast. Barnes gives it up to Black, who gives it up to Minnis. Minnis, a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Barnes, he doesn't pass it out, and that's going to be the game. Anti-Minnis misses the game-tying 3-point shot. I don't know what song is playing right now, but that's going to be the game. This isn't the actual box score.
Same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky. Blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Has signed a group of good kids in the mass.
Final score 86-80. Of course, it was a lot closer than that, as we all know. Drew Ford played nice, 18 points, 6 for 14. Daniel Cruz in his first game almost got that double-double, 2 points away, but he did get 2 steals and did shoot efficiently from the field. Now, Auburn has a problem when your starting point guard is shooting 0 for 18. That's a problem. So, if he continues to play like this, Auburn might have to do something about him. They might have to bench him or something, man, because 0 for 18 is not it. So, our next game we have, hold on, I gotta go see where it is. Our last one of the stream, I guess, is going to be USC versus Michigan. So we've got to go find that game. Is it the same day? No, it is not. There it is. Daniel Cruz did get dislocated right finger, but he'll be back. It's only a day-to-day. And it looks like Michigan is missing someone. Is Michigan missing someone? Or is he just on the... Oh, yeah, they put Lisitsky on the bench. And Jason Wong. Let me make sure they didn't do anything I didn't want them to do. Yeah, everybody's in the lineup. Okay, great. Here we go.
Let's meet your home team.
USC versus Michigan. You got the big boy and Rich Mack. Did not mean to do that. Oh shit. Wait, what? Why did it make me stop? Being weird. Alright. Here we go. Luis Carlos Prestes, guarded by Ron. He gets over to Cross, back to LCP. LCP is gonna look around, finds Cross in the paint with the jam. McLovin is gonna bring the ball up for Michigan. He's gonna find Ron. Abdul Fattah gets the screen. Ron's gonna take it in. Two short guards are on each other tonight as Sizowskis, hard name to pronounce, gets the lay and the go. 2-2 is the score. Drew Beastie has the ball. He's gonna get the screen from LCP. Drew guarded by Ron, over to Jackson. Over to Drew. Drew Beastie. He's gonna get the screen from LCP. He's only got 5 seconds left. LCP gets rejected, but it's gonna be called a foul on McLovin. So 2 free throws coming up for LCP. The first one is money. Second for LCP will also be money as they sub out McLovin. Duval with it. He's gonna give it over to Moore, who gives it to Sizowskis. Gives it to Mack. He gets the lay. Oh my god. Big man, big problems. As LCP is going to take it down the court. Gets the screen. Throws it down to Cross. Guarded by Mack. Cross. He's going to take it up on him. Weird lay. It's going to go in though. As Duval is going to bring the ball up the court. Gets the screen. Duval is going to find Ron a little bit late. Guarded by Drew, who gives it to Moore. Moore. The fake screen. Gives it over to Duval. Gets the screen from Mack. Duval step back midi is no good. Rebounded by Cross. Cross with the ball. Gives it over to LCP, who gets fouled by Mack. Rich Mack with the foul. That's 2 really talented Michigan players already with 1 foul in the first quarter. Obviously something you don't want to see if you're the Michigan head coach. Knight has the ball, gives it over to LCP, who gives it to Frazier the second. Gives back to LCP, over to Knight. Gives it to Frazier the second. Over to Cross, back to LCP, over to J-Jack. J-Jack gets the screen. J-Jack passes it out. Cross, open midi at the buzzer is no good. Rebounded by Mack. He gives it up to Duval. Duval now with it. He's going to take it in. No. Pass out to Mack. And he gets clamped. No. It's going to be a blocking foul on Knight. So, subbing out Knight for Hooper. As they sub in Jason Wong for Michigan. Moore throws it down to Williams. Williams doing some dribble moves. Step back. Can't really get nothing to go. Williams, he's only got 1 second. He's got to put it up. Tough shot is good. The contested midi is good for Moore. And that's going to lead it to a tie game, 6-6. Hooper over to J-Jack. Back to Hooper. Lay is good. And USC is going to take a 2-point lead here. Duval gives over to Moore. Moore to Wong. Down to Sizowskis. Sizowskis, the lay is no good. Rebounded by Cross. Cross is going to do a spin, get nowhere, gives it up to LCP, guarded by Wong. LCP is going to give it out over to Hooper all the way. Cross has a mismatch. He has the ball on him, and the lay is good. But Cross looks like he's hurt. His leg. Is he okay? He looks to be playing as... Who is that? Someone made it a 3, and USC is going to call a timeout. Probably going to check up on Cross's leg there. That was scary nonetheless. And yeah, it looks like they subbed out Cross, so something is wrong with him as Lashiesty is subbed in. Haven't seen him since the Adidas versus Nike game. Frazier the second, he's going to give it up to J-Jack, guarded by Lashiesty. J-Jack throws it down, picked by Jason Wong. He's going to throw it down to Sizowskis. Big C looking around. He's going to try to go in on J-Jack. Can't do it. J-Jack almost gets the steal over to Williams. Williams has the ball. Around 14 seconds left on the clock. 1 point lead for USC. He's going to get the screen. Williams, he's only got 3 seconds. 2. Finds Lashiesty at the buzzer. It's no good. Wells with the rebound. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 10-9. No highlights yet. As you saw there, Cross does get hurt or something, which might put them at a big disadvantage. Just seeing how good and how big Rich Mack is for Michigan. Plus on the bench you have Jason Wong. He's 7 foot, so tough game for USC to come. As Duval gives it up to Big C. Gets it to Wong, back to Duval. Duval gonna give it down to Big C. Big C, the fadeaway is no good. Rebounded by Wong. Wong throws it out to Duval. Duval's gonna pull up, close shot, no good. Rebounded by Morris. Morris gives it up to Hooper. Hooper's gonna find Morris, open 3, it's no good. Rebounded by Wells. Wells gets fouled by Wong, so 2 free throws coming up for Wells and the USC Trojans.
At the line for the away team, Wells. 2 shots.
First free throw is no good. Wells has one more chance to push it to a 2-point game. Second free throw is no good also as Big C gets the rebound. He's going to find Ron, who finds Marble. He can't get the lay to go with Jaden Jackson on his back fouling him. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Marble. First one is up and it's good. Tie game, and this free throw can take the lead for Michigan. It's up and it's good. 1 point lead for Michigan, 11-10. Drew Beastie taking the ball up the court. Gets the screen from Jackson. Drew, top play over 2, can't go. Duval with the rebound. Guarded by Drew. Duval's gonna find Big C, who gives it over to Ron, who gives it to Duval. Duval, he's gonna look around. Gets the screen from Goat. Duval, close shot, no good. Rebounded by Wells. He throws it up to Hooper. Hooper, guarded by Duval, gives it over to Frazier the second. Frazier, screen from Hooper. Frazier can't really get anything to go. He's not really getting past him. Frazier actually does get past him against the jam. Frazier the second pushes it up for USC to take the lead. Duval, tough play, he's going to get fouled by Drew Beastie.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Wolverines, Duval. 2 shots. Timeout, Wolverines. All right, look who's coming out on board. Come on and get loud for your breaker victory.
Duval, free throw one is good to tie up the game, and this second free throw could take the lead, or will take the lead. And it's no good. Rebounded by Mack, though. Gives it back to Duval, gives it to Ron. The pull-up three over Drew is no good. Rebounded by Frazier. Frazier's going to take it down court. Guarded by Big C. He's going to put up a contested lay. No good. Rebounded by Mack, who gives it up to Big C, who gives it up to Goat. LeShiesty. Quick lay is good. 14-12. Cross is in the game while injured. Drew's going to have the ball now for USC. Gives over to Frazier. Frazier, tough lay is good over Mack. Tie game 14-14. Ron over to Goat. Goat's going to give a fake screen for Mack. Doesn't end up passing. Gives it over to Duval. Duval gets a screen. He's going to try to go in, throws it out. It's blocked by Cross. Duval now with it, gives it back to Goat, who gives it up to Ron, back to Duval. He's got 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, Duval's going to have to put up a tough shot. Tough lays up, and it's airballed. Rebounded by someone. Drew with the ball now. Pulls up 3 for Drew. Beastie is no good. Rebounded by Mack. Goat now with it. He's going to throw it up to Mack, who gets the slam. Rich Mack. Bringing down the house.
Timeout.
USC is going to call a timeout. USC is here to pass it in with Wells. He's going to look around. Find Villa. Villa throws it over to Drew. Drew's going to find Jackson. It's going to be stolen by McLevin. Ends up in the hands of Williams. Williams has the ball. Now gets a screen for Mack. Throws it down to Mack. Over to Ron. Ron over to Williams. Over to Mack. Gives it back to Williams. Williams. Tough lays blocked by Wells. Wells gets the ball back. Throws it down to Drew. Drew, spin move. Guarded by McLevin. Gets clamped. Finds Jackson. Jackson, open three-point attempt is no good. Rebounded by Williams. Wow. Great rebound there from Williams. He's going to throw it down to Mack. He's got Drew on him. Mack gets the hook. 4-point lead for Michigan here. As Drew's going to bring up the ball. Gives it up to LCP. LCP throws it down to Villa. Villa put it in back. It's good. The layup is good. 18-16. Williams looking for the last shot from Michigan at the half. Gets it down to Mack. Mack, he gets stopped. Mack, no good on the shot. And are you kidding me? I can't.
That's the end of the second quarter.
Well, we got a halftime show to watch, guys. Well, you guys. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'll be right back. Alright. Wow, no the halftime show didn't go on? We were just watching. What the hell, Shaq? He's sitting through his chair. Or the stand. What? It's kinda odd. Michigan plays USC back-to-back. So, yeah. They're going to be playing it again right after this. So, yeah. I don't know if we'll watch that, though. I don't think we'll, if they have back-to-back games against each other, I don't think we'll watch it, because that's a little, it gets boring watching the same teams play. But that's the problem with the 82-game schedule that I accidentally set in. Full accident. But Ron, he's going to find Big C over to Ron. Ron's going to look around, finds Moore. Moore guarded by Jackson, over to Mac, back to Ron. Ron gets the screen. Ron, pull up midi. Air balls. Gives it over to Moore. The open three is no good. Rebounded by Mac. Mac over to Ron, who gives it to McLovin. Over to Moore, down to Mac. Mac posting up cross. He's injured, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it does, as Mac gets the lay. 20-16, Michigan with the lead. Knight has the ball. Gives it over to Jackson. Open three, deeper three, but it's open, and he missed it. Mac with the rebound over to Ron. Down to Big C. He gives it over to McLovin. Not a lot of words for McLovin this game. He did get fouled first. It depends on who you are. Jason Wong doesn't start. Well, I said you won't be guaranteed to start on any of your teams unless it says starter bench. Ron, the midi, no good. Rebounded by Mac. Over to McLovin. Over to Moore. Moore. Goes over to McLovin. Open three. McLovin hits the three. Pushes the lead up to 7. McLovin. LCP. Down the Cross. Cross, he's a little banged up. Being guarded by Mac. Cross is going to get stuck by Mac. Can't get anything going. Goes up to LCP. Over to Jackson, the three is no good. Rebounded by Mac. Still a 7-point game. USC has seemingly came to a halt in scoring as Ron has the ball for Michigan. He gives it over to McLovin. McLovin. Tough play is no good. Rebounded by Cross. Cross over to Drew. He's guarded by McLovin. Drew's gonna give it down to J-Jack. J-Jack gets the screen. Midi, moving, midi. No good. Rebounded by Cross though. Drew with the ball. He gets the screen. Drew's gonna do some chill moves, trying to get past McLovin. It's not really working. Gives it down to J-Jack. Open three is no good. Jaden Jackson looking off today. As McLovin's going to take it down the court. He gets the contested lay and rolls it down to J-Jack disrespectfully. As Michigan extends their lead to 9. Jackson now with it. They need a score. USC needs to score. This is a tough drought. As Jackson pump fakes, gets more into the air, he's going to kick him, and that's going to be a shooting foul. Or not a shooting foul, but a reaching foul, I guess. Or a blocking foul. One of the two. Either way, USC is going to retain possession with a shot clock reset to 14. Knights looking around, gives it up to Cross. Crossed over to Jackson. He pump fakes. Jackson's trying to get past him. Can't. Gives it on to LCP. Down to Cross. Tough lay is no good. Rebounded by Moore. And the USC scoring drought continues. As Moore finds McLovin. He gives it down to Duval. Back to McLovin. Duval now has the ball. Finds Big C. Big C guarded by Knight. Gives it down to McLovin. Who gives it to Moore. Who gives it to Duval. Duval gets the screen from Mack. Duval, the loft of Mack, and it's good! Rich Mack brings down the Yams. I gotta say that. Ball's bringing up by Frazier. As Lashaisi subbing in, I think Jason Wong was also. Frazier the second. He's just trying to do a spin move. Can't get past McLovin. His defense is great. LCP gives it down to Knight. Guarded by Big C. He gives it down and it's stolen by McLovin. McLovin on the fast break. Tough lay is good. And McLovin extends the lead to 13 all by himself. My God. McLovin hyping up the crowd. What a play from McLovin. The steal and the tough lay on the other end. Frazier has the ball. Down 13. USC really needs a bucket here. I mean, like, they are desperately in need of a bucket. As you can see down there, Colorado wins by 1 point against Syracuse, 80-79. But Frazier looking around. The play's taking a minute to develop. Screen from Cross. Frazier moving midi, no good. Rebounded by Big C. And the scoring drought for USC still continues. At this point, you gotta ask yourself, man, is USC's offense the problem, or is it just, you know, Michigan's defense? They're playing immaculate. It really just depends on what you're looking at and what you see, man. But right now, USC really needs a bucket, no matter what option it is. As Michigan's head coach is talking to him, hopefully giving them some encouraging words to continue this lead and continue this manslaughter. Posting a thing. Frazier the second gives it over to Drew Beastie. Jackson, the three, it's good, and USC finally ends the scoring drought. 10-point game now, though. They need to hurry up. Duval now with it. Gets the screen. Duval doing some dribble moves. Throws it out to Goat. Guarded by Hooper. Goat over to Duval. Duval's looking around. Gets the screen. Duval throws it out of a pass or as a shot. Williams, a three-point shot attempt is no good, but Mack with the rebound and one. Rich Mack. He's got it. And that's going to put them up 13 yet again. So that three-point shot made by Jackson really just doesn't matter anymore. Frazier over to Drew. Drew finds Frazier. The lay is good, so 11-point game. But USC really needs to play defense. Duval now has the ball over to Ron. Ron with the pass fake over to Goat, down to Mack. Wells overplayed it with Mack, gets the lay, and it's going to be a 13-point game yet again. USC just can't bring it close enough. They just don't have the motivation, I guess. You can't. I mean, they're getting buckets on the other end, but just the defense now is the problem. Before, they couldn't score. Now, they can't defend. LCP over to Cross, who gives it to LCP. LCP's looking around. Finds Cross on the lob, and it's good! Might be a pointless lob there, but hey. A bucket is a bucket. Back to an 11-point game. McLevin finds Ron. Ron gets the screen. It's pickpocketed, but he's gonna keep it. He's gonna keep the ball. He's gonna find more. More back to Todd. Rich Mack. Bring him the money, because he's got the bag. Oh my lord. Absolutely insane play. Don't worry, this happens. You just gotta wait a little bit, then they'll pass it in. Because I skipped the slam cam on accident. But LCP now has the ball, guarded by Ron. 13-point game yet again. LCP over to Drew.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Drew's gonna get the screen. Drew Beastie takes it up. Tough shot, rebounded by Mack. Gives it up to McLevin. McLevin throws it down to Big C, who gives it over to Ron. Ron gets the screen. Ron down to Mack. He gets another slam. Rich Mack cannot be stopped. He's terrorizing this USC defense. He's in USC's nightmares. LCP finds Drew. Drew's holding onto the ball, gets a screen from Knight. Throws it down, gives it over to Drew. Drew, tough shot. Ooh! Gives it down to Knight out of a tough shot. McLevin now has the ball, up 13. Misses the shot. LCP has the ball after the rebound. Goes over to Jackson. This game is good as over. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get some highlights. As Drew, pull up three from deep is no good. Big C with the rebound, down to Ron. Mack, he's in the post against Knight. Tough lay, misses. Rebounded by Knight. And Knight's gonna bring it up the court. Find Drew. Drew can't get nothing to go. He's getting clamped and he's getting fouled though by Big C. Surprisingly, that's his first foul of the game.
At the line for the away team, number 41. 2 shots.
First free throw from Drew is good. Second free throw from Drew is also good. 27-38. Williams now with the ball. Michigan's crowd celebrating this win with a little bit of, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And that's exactly what happened tonight. Michigan claps USC.
the next event.
Now it's going to be the end of the game. Rich Mack with the player of the game. Final score in the sim is 76-54. Rich Mack, 38 points, 26 rebounds, straight domination. As McLovin's putting up 14 points, 4 steals, 6 for 10 from the field, so not bad. Lashiesty with 4 points, 4 assists. Didn't get much play time, but 2 for 4 isn't bad either. Ron, no points. He did get 2 assists, but he shot 0 for 10. Wong didn't have a chance to put up a shot, again, low amount of minutes, but he did get 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals in that short amount of time. So great game from him too. And the Trojans just completely fell apart. I mean, Drew shot 0 for 8. The only points he got was from free throws. Same thing with LCP. The starting point guard didn't put up a single shot. That's something you're going to need. Drew almost fouled out with 4 fouls, so this is just not... This is not an ideal game for USC. The third quarter, apparently they scored 0 points in the third quarter. Not a single point in the third quarter for USC. That's how bad their offense was. So, obviously, they do not want that happening again. We'll be starting November tomorrow, maybe. I am going somewhere tomorrow, so it depends on how long. But the first part of November will definitely be finished before Monday. Either tomorrow or Sunday. One of those. So, yeah. Stop by.